welcome to Family Quest. We are now in 1.8 and I'm lighting the portal that will take us to the new lands in the mountainous areas of the far north, some 20,000 miles away from my old base, and the location of all of our new bases. And we'll have to see what we've managed to arrive at, and we are inside of a cave, which was not the plan. I see Barbarian John has joined the game. So I guess first thing I better do is light this up and see where I am. Got a dead end on this side. Go through here, and that looks promising. There's a cave opening. It's nighttime. I can light this up and figure out where we are. I'm in the side of a mountain, but is it the right mountain? Using the snapshots, I've specced out a mountain meadow where I want to locate my new base. It'll be my first Megabase, and down to the north, in the direction I'm looking, there should be a village if we're in the right spot. So let me take a fly around, see where I am. First thing I need to do is get some extra rockets here. And we'll get these. We'll do a quick fly around above this mountain, make sure this is the right meadow, and it looks like it is. And then we are going to head down to the village and meet up with Barbarian John. Hopefully preserve the villagers for future use. Yep, looks good.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Hey, what's going on?
I am at a village at 723 by negative 19,527.
So you already went through the portal?
Yeah, I went through the portal. And now I'm going to, it came out on my mountain about where I thought it would, but and now my, something is not working, right?
Did I miss it?
Okay, there we are. But I popped out lower in a cave.
What? It's on the side.
What?
You built it on like the side of the
Yeah,
thing.
side of the portal.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to try and preserve these villagers here for us.
Yeah, where are you at?
I'm at 733 by negative 19,539.
I see you.
Yeah, there you are. If I could find a bell, I would ring it and make these guys go inside.
Oh, I found it. Found two.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
It didn't work. Okay.
I think I have to be closer to them. Well, one of them's going in.
Okay, we'll block his door.
Okay. You should just wait till nighttime, and then they'll all go in.
That's true, I suppose.
I didn't pick up the bell.
All right. I'm going to fly up and grab my bed and ender chest from where I left them. Okay. So the mountain that you originally said you liked is just east of you, where you are now. So over that way.
Okay. So,
Should be relatively safe too, because you know, the mobs need 0 light in order to spawn now.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, got an idiot villager in here. And over here, got a villager in here. Nice. That's 2. Three, 4. Was that you?
That just fell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have that sound turned on?
Yeah. The old Minecraft noise?
Yeah. Nope, there's a creeper.
Yep.
Okay. I've secured 5 villagers.
I don't know.
There's a spider on you.
Yeah, I saw that.
And a skeleton on the other side of the house. Oh, you're just closing every door just to make sure.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, this is a great village.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 9 I've done, plus whatever you've done. Okay, and then creeper. And the church. Is there anybody in there? Nobody in there. All right, I think all the houses are taken care of.
Cool.
Shall I sleep?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, you already slept first. Fine. All right. I'm going to fly off to my mountain and start marking out where I'm going to build my base.
Can't see much beyond the fog.
Yeah, it doesn't make much difference. Okay.
I'll try digging straight down in this village. See what happens.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Because See what comes up. Let's find a big cave.
Okay, let's see. F3G. Okay. This is a chunk edge.
Oh my gosh, I found a huge vein of copper.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, it's been 6 days since I started work on my Megabase project here at the top of HistoryWes's Meadow. I'm going to have to think of a great name for the meadow. If you've got one, you can drop it in the comments below. And as you can see, I've cut a big chunk out of it so far. And I've got to go a lot lower. My plans for this are spread out into 4 or 5 stages, and stage 1 will just be digging it out, and I expect it to take a month to do that. As you can see along the back wall of the excavation here, I've got lots of chests. Those are the materials and the stone that I've dug up so far. To dig up as much as I plan to, I've calculated I will be digging up 2.8 million blocks, 2.8 million cubic meters of stone and or other materials. And it's going to take me a while, probably a month. Then I can start on phase 2. This is, the base actually is bigger than I had originally planned. I planned on going originally 4 by 6 chunks, and then I decided that that wasn't enough, and I expanded it to 6 by 8 chunks. Then when I got here and I decided to mark it out, I actually marked 8 by 10. So it's 128 blocks by 160 blocks. And I just chopped a hole there, and you saw I looked back, and that's because a couple of times I have fallen into holes not my own making, one of which was full of lava, and I barely escaped with my life, and the other I just dropped about 40 blocks down into a dark hole. And I'm wearing my elytra, so I was able to fly out both times with no problem. But yeah, my son did help me when we started. You can see I've got several beacons set up and running. He also put a beacon in each corner, but his don't seem to be working, and he put them way down under the earth, and I'm not sure if he went all the way to bedrock and placed them or not, but for some reason they are not working, or at least they're not visual, and there is an opening that goes all the way to the sky. You can't see them, and one of them at least is definitely not working. I think the effects of the beacon effects that I'm getting on Haste 2 are just from my own beacons. Anyway, I haven't been filming this whole time, and it's unfortunate because I've had some interesting things happen, like those 2 falls, but also I've had 3 pillager patrols arrive, one of which got into a fight with a hive of bees. I don't even know how it started, but I looked up and the pillagers were shooting at the bees, and the bees were trying to sting the pillagers. And so of course I helped the bees, although I think all the bees got wiped out, and I had to wipe out the pillagers on my own in retaliation. So our next family quest video will be sometime in the future, and I will probably still be well, it'll definitely be in the future. It won't be in the past. I'll still be working on this, no doubt, digging out, probably still working on phase 1, because it's going to take a long time to dig out 2.8 million cubic meters of stone. Now, that's an approximation based on the size of the excavation that I've got going here. It's actually a little closer to 2.9 million, but I figure there's at least some hollow places down there. With any luck, there'll be a really huge cavern. I have not looked using the camera account or by switching to spectator. So we'll see. I have dug up a lot of emeralds, probably on the order of a stack of them. And I've also had 3 arrivals by wandering villagers, and I've traded with them using those emeralds. Got some more coral, which I'll be using in my build in phase 2, and a few other things. Nothing much, because they didn't have much aside from leads. I purchased some leads from all of the villagers, the wandering traders. And when we do eventually get to phase 3 of our project, we'll be bringing some villagers from the village down below up into here and creating a villager breeder and then a villager trading hall. And in the other direction, down at the bottom of the hill to the southwest of us, there's an island it's mostly flat, just above the level of the river that surrounds it, and that's going to be our industrial area. So this megabase here will have relatively few farms within its confines. Most of our farms will be in the industrial area. Well, I guess that's about all that we have time for. I'm going to be getting back to continuing to dig and chop out this excavation. And if you haven't tried Minecraft since 1.18 came out, I highly recommend you do. It's pretty awesome. Maybe next time we'll do a tour of some of the mountains here, because we are in a very mountainous region with all of the different types of peaks in the area. And that sounds like a great idea. We'll do that. There's one of the holes I fell in earlier, you can see. And there's a rabbit down there that fell in. Alright, with that I will say goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, please press that like button and do all the YouTube things. And stay safe. And as always, keep on Minecrafting.